The word strategy isn't unusual in business and military conversations.
As women, we also need strategies to get everything done day in, day out, and then fitness strategies too. That's the core of the Mom's Health Expo.
Yeah, DeVetter and Josh Dotzler have helped put this cool event together, and we're going to talk about that cause in a minute.
Hey guys.
Thanks for coming in. First, who's this expo right for?
You know, it's a Mom's Health Expo, so it's geared towards mothers. However, we do have a lot of speakers that are talking about events that are particularly good for just women in general too. So it's mostly geared towards moms, but women in general.
What do you have planned exactly? You mentioned some of the speakers.
We have an awesome lineup of speakers. Actually, we have Dr. Keith Lodia, who's a neurosurgeon with Midwest Neurosurgery. He's going to talk about low back pain. Dr. Patricia Ryan is going to talk about functional medicine. Dr. Mark Carlson with Methodist is going to talk about how to have a healthy pregnancy. And then I'm going to talk about, you know, for busy moms, how do you fit physical activity into your life?
How do you?
How do they?
Great, okay, stop right there.
Don't give it all away on the show.
I was going to say, I can't give it all away, but you know, we've got 6 things that we found that a lot of moms struggle with. And so if you come that night, we're going to go over those six things.
All right, give us 2. That way everybody will come for the other 4. Give us something that our gals
So one of the big ones is not knowing what to do. What do you do? So we're going to talk about some of the problems with that. First, you need to figure out what your goal is, what your motivation.
Get a plan together.
Yeah, you got to know where you want to go before you can know what you need to do to get there.
So you got a lot of great information. You also have some prizes, over $1,000 in prizes that you're giving away as well, right?
Yeah, and you know, I'd like to thank. We have some great sponsors. Statement Boutique, Salon Fusion is also a sponsor. We've got everybody who's speaking is donating some different things. So, you know, the accumulation you could win, if you won all the prizes, you could win some great prizes while you're there. And everybody's going to get a little gift bag and some cool stuff.
But the cause is also an important part of this. Can you tell us, if you wouldn't mind, about the Abide Network?
Yeah, basically about 22 years ago, my dad was a chemical engineer out of college. Our family lived in kind of the West Omaha, Millard, Omaha area. Felt like he was called to some sort of mission work, didn't know where that was, sold everything. A house opened up in the North Omaha area, the exact place they said they didn't want to be, moved in, and within a week experienced the crime, violence, just chaos in the city, and knew that they were supposed to be a part of the solution. So we've been apart for over 22 years, and we really dream of the day that one day in Omaha, Nebraska, there'd be no area in our city known for the poverty, crime, and violence. Yeah, and we just want to involve people in that.
We're taking a look at your logo right now. The Abide Network is what it's called. What exactly is the mission? What do you do?
Yep. We want to involve as many people in the process as possible. And for us, we're taking on neighborhoods. When we take on a neighborhood, we're buying old abandoned houses, the places that become the center for a lot of negative activity in that community. We're fixing them up, trying to get families into it. We're providing after-school opportunities for young people, whether it's educational, just trying to do everything we can to rebuild and restore North Omaha.
So what can people do? Do you need professional skills to be part of it or not?
Not at all. We just want people who say, I care about what's happening, and I want to be a part of the solution. We're doing everything from a Thanksgiving. We'll be feeding close to 500 to 800 people. You can come serve meals. If you can use your hands to pick up trash, if you mow lawns, a lot of practical, tangible things that people can get involved with.
The gift of time, more than anything.
Exactly.
Just give your time. Talk about the deadline to register for this event.
Technically, the deadline to register is next Tuesday when the event is. We ask that you register ahead of time just so we know how many people are going to be there. Seating is also limited, so Tuesday is the deadline to register. But if you can, get signed up right away just so we have a better idea.
And there's a bonus, too, if you register online, right?
Yeah, we've actually got 6 free health and fitness reports. So we just thought that would be a good way to say thank you for signing up and being a part of this.
Yeah, and that value more than $70 just in that sort of free bonus. So sign up online?
Yes, probably the easiest thing to do would be go to DeVetterFitness.com. We've got a link on there that's to the Mom's Health Expo. If you link on there, you can sign up, and it looks like it's on the screen there, but
sure is.
You can register online right there.
All right, sounds good. What about Creighton opening soon, season?
I know, Josh. I'm excited about the season.
Yeah.
I've got to talk to some of the coaches and be around some of the players, and there's a lot of expectation, and anytime it's a lot of expectation, it's harder to kind of live up to it.
Right.
But I think it'll be an exciting year.
Yeah,
There's a lot of you talk about
expectations
this year.
yeah.
It's a big one.
Well, Omaha always, but on the national scale
Yeah.
this year, it seems like there's a lot of healthy buzz for this
Yeah.
team. And you wonder, right? That's got to be some additional pressure,
Yep.
as you said.
It should be fun.
Yeah.
Well, the website is
Gonna be there.
abidenetwork.org.
Got my
Good for you.
Watch some Blue Jay
Abide Network. And DeVetterFitness.com is the website for the Moms Health Expo, and you can go to that website to register for the expo, and it's, of course, November 15th from 7 to 9 o'clock at night.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Helping
Yeah,
the
thank you.
ladies.
That's right. And the moms, right? You got to take care of your moms.
Right, that's what I
Thanks for coming. Guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pear's Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. To learn more about Pear's, go to OmahaMorningBlend.com and click on that Pear's logo right on the homepage. Typical holiday treats might be peanut brittle, a little eggnog, a little sugar under the mistletoe.
Author Victoria Alexander brings readers a different kind of treat. We'll look at the best-selling author's new romance novel, His Mistress by Christmas.
By sugar, I mean a little loving.
Thank you. That's coming up after the break.